Yes, sir.
Tillis.
Larry, I'll go. Just tell me when.
In light of the recent Supreme Court ruling with Obamacare, how do you feel about the state's right to nullification for a law like that?
You know what? I tell you, what I hope is we nullify it by electing Governor Romney. I mean, honestly, that is absolutely. You know, in some respects, we've already demonstrated the willingness to go down that path if we have to, and we think that we can actually prevail. On the second day of session, we passed House Bill 2, which was a resolution opposing Obamacare and directing our Attorney General to end the lawsuit with the other, at the time it was probably 24 states, I think it got up to 26 or 27, to actually try and repeal Obamacare. And I think that we'll have to pull out every stop there is to try and prevent it from being forced on North Carolina. It is an economic time bomb. It has businesses worried about what their costs are going to be, what their underlying cost for business is going to be. I asked the Department of Health and Human Services Secretary, former Republican who was appointed by the governor, one of the few appointments she got right, and asked him the question about a year ago, roughly how many more Medicaid recipients will there be after 2014 as Obamacare kicks in? And he said somewhere between 400,000 and 800,000. Now, the absolute numbers do not bother me as much as if you're a business person and you're thinking about expanding or taking on risk in North Carolina, and you know there's a 100% spread and the economic impact that would ultimately be handled by the state after a few years of federal funding, kind of get you addicted to it and then leave it to you with an unfunded mandate, it's devastating. And it's one of the reasons why I believe we're not seeing any discernible improvement in economic recovery because of the uncertainty of Obamacare, not just the regulatory environment, but the impact that has on health care and the cost of doing business.